right, Aaron, go.
What's up, you miners, gamers, dwarves, friends, athletes, chefs, artists, county tax assessors, landscapers, and land assessors? You are tuned in to the GSG Friday stream. This is Ghost Ship Games. Today we're playing Grand Theft Auto 6. Was really shocked to see actually that the newest Grand Theft Auto takes place on the planet of Hoxus. Turns out we forgot to copyright it. And also crazy that GTA 6 is about mining minerals. Anyway, we've gotten some first release copies of Grand Theft Auto 6. That's what you're watching right now, and we're going to check it out today. As usual, you're rocking with the GSG bad boys. It's me, GSG Aaron, and then it's my older brother, GSG Mark, and then it's our uncle, GSG Jakob. As a friendly reminder, Ghost Ship Games is the only game developer studio in Scandinavia where everyone who works here is related by blood. We all have the same mom and dad. Welcome to the stream, everybody!
Hakuna Matata!
What?
Dude, just roll, Jakob, just fucking roll with it, dude. Just
No questions.
Also, I'd like to say a big welcome back to Mark after his tour of service in the French Foreign Legion, as well as a spoiler explosion. I was recently, actually, I was not on stream yesterday because I was detained at the border for having an endangered species of rattlesnake live in my luggage. Not going to get into why, but it was there, and I do have a bone to pick with the customs agent at Amsterdam Schiphol Airport.
Yep.
Johan is not here today. He's recovered from the last waterfall barrel incident, but he is actually out. He took a day of vacation today. He said he's going on a hike in Norway to look at some new waterfalls. So we'll see what's going on there.
It's a quick hike, though. He'll be here in a minute.
And Jacob was commissioned to come suck out the poison from Aaron's snake bite.
Exactly.
Yeah,
which is why we weren't streaming yesterday.
Yeah, well, I mean, he volunteered super quickly, and I was initially like, dude, you don't have to, but he was really...
That's not what you told me, Jacob, when you retold the story.
Hang
on.
The faster you
Wait
sign
a
up, the
minute.
bigger the favor it is. So Aaron actually owes you right now.
He said he told me he was very reluctant, and you paid him a lot of money, and...
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Could be both.
Legend6385 over on Twitch says, this is my first stream, by the way. Well, friend, welcome to the GSG stream. It's the most serious dev stream out there. We have a no joking, goofing, or roughhousing policy. Also, no horseplay. We used to have a horseplay allowed, but now it's no horseplay.
But I will say, judging by your name, you'll fit right in.
Yeah, now we've got 4 legends in the chat. Let's go.
Okay, should we play some computer games?
Yeah, let's see what
Johan,
Oh, we're waiting for Johan?
Yeah.
Oh, he's back. Oh, level 120. Hell, fucking yeah, dude. You've been doing your shift in the mines. Got a lot of respect for that. While we're waiting for Johan to get back from his hike. Oh, here he is. That was quick. What's up, Johan?
I'm here.
Hey, you're live, Johan.
Welcome back from my
No
hike.
secrets.
Yeah, we're live, so no secrets.
How was your trip?
My trip to the bathroom. That was
Yeah.
great. Yeah.
Quite the hike. I heard your bathroom was on the top of a mountain.
Yeah, and it's uphill both ways.
Yeah,
Hey,
both
man,
ways.
I've been there, brother. You just need to eat some more fiber.
Wait, Jacob, can I see your outfit? Ah,
How we looking?
very nice. I like it.
Ooh, Jakob, that's a cool look, man.
You're a beard with a hat.
You kind of look like Judge Dredd. It's an accidental Judge Dredd cosplay. What was the drug they took in? Was it slow-mo? Or was that the effect of it?
I think it's... Yeah, baby.
I remember it, like, the what it does is slow-mo, but I forget what they call it. Did they just call it slow-mo? Legend6385 says, when will the Charismas event be dropping? Well, the Charisma event is every Thursday and every Friday at 1 p.m. CET. That's the motherfucking GSG dev stream. But the Christmas event, or Yuletide, if you will, that drops next Thursday. That is was it the 14th? I should know. I read wrote the article.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's 6 days from now, next Thursday at 1 p.m. is when it goes live.
Yeah! Rock and stone! Rock on!
Is that the most wonderful time of the year?
I would say it's the second most. The first most is
second.
anytime we make eye contact.
Ah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah. Rated MK over in Twitch says, fresh cold lemonade, GSG live stream, it's the weekend, video games, life is good, time to lean back, rock and stone everyone. Hell yeah, brother, sounds like you're off to a good ass motherfucking start to the weekend. We love a
the
fresh
vibes.
cold lemonade. I also wonder what the weather is like where you are that you're drinking a fresh cold lemonade. If I could hear where you are, I'd be interested. Because are you a warm weather, are you a cold weather lemonade drinker? Because that's a diabolical way to move, but I got a lot of respect
would you
for
drink
it.
warm lemonade, Aaron?
That's basically just tea,
Yeah,
lemon tea.
yeah, that's lemon tea.
He could also just be one of them southern hemisphere enjoyers.
Could be a Southern Hemisphere enjoyer.
Yep.
Rated it. Post it up and run us.
Clone Trooper asks, why do updates come out on PC earlier
Mark,
than
Mark didn't
console?
want to hear any more of that.
This'll
He's like, let's
Any
move
more?
on.
What? Okay. Anyway,
Okay, fuck the lemonade chat. Game talk. Okay, we'll take the game chat. Somebody asking, why do updates come out earlier on PC instead of on console? That someone want to take that one, or
consoles have some very specific requirements in terms of the things you have to live up to, and they have like a whole testing process that the games run through with the Sony and Microsoft. So that's part of the reason. And also we want to iron out all of the all of the biggest issues first on Steam, so that the consoles guys don't have to endure that stuff.
Yeah.
Later as well.
console enjoyers don't have to. The advantage if you're playing on PC is you get your dwarven hands on updates earlier, but you also, if we do a little oopsie and we fuck up something, it's gonna be there. But luckily you console. Ooh, I just got myself a pet. But yeah, console folks get around to avoid this. How do we get through this cave? It's
Yeah,
a weird one.
basically, if we wanted to do like a simultaneous launch, instead of PC also releasing like 2 weeks later, I think everything would release like 4 weeks later instead, because we need to do some additional in-house testing to make sure that everything works. So
Yeah.
everybody would lose.
Cassandra Asmuluth over in Twitch says, wanted to say thank you to the entire team and every person behind DRG. Such an amazing and fun game, and I can't wait to see what you guys have prepared for us in the future. Rock and Stone Miners. Oh, thanks, Cassandra. That's really nice of you to say. Glad you're tuned in, and glad you're enjoying what we're working on. And we're also super excited to share what we've got cooking up.
Red Sarp just got the fat boy overclock and says it's a totally new game now. I'm inclined to agree. Fat boy is a game changer.
Yep.
More like game over for everybody else.
That's right.
Oh, shit, I'm drunk.
You
Man,
drunk at work?
Yep.
Damn.
Room on the street says you're a bit hard to hear, Jacob, on the stream.
Yep. They're saying you're quiet and petite like a little mouse, but they're saying it's super cute. They're saying you're mouse pilled.
I'm mouse pilled. How about now? You guys can hear me fine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Oh man, what the fuck did I do with the sentry strategy? It's a weird fighting space. Clone Trapper 17 says, question, if my friend gets DRG on Microsoft Store or the Xbox app, can he play with me on console?
If you have an Xbox, yeah.
Yeah. If you do have an Xbox. But if you're on PlayStation, no. Unfortunately. Sir Pizon, as first time in the chat over on Twitch, says, are there any plans on adding a shooting range to try out OC and mods of weapons and different enemies, rock and stone? That gets asked for a lot. The answer on that one is no. A big Australian no. What's the flaw? It's what? It'd just be hard to program?
So, if I remember correctly, it's because it wouldn't be much like better than just going down in a cave and trying your build. It's
Yeah.
basically what we arrived on.
You wouldn't be avoiding any loading screens and stuff, at least.
And I guess also because the enemy's scale and hazard level, and it wouldn't. I mean, it would be. It wouldn't be like a very good shooting range, I think.
But I do know that some modders have attempted to make something very similar to what you kind of imagine when you think of a shooting range. So you could try that out if you want. If you want
You're a
it.
shooting range.
I don't have a shooting range, Jacob.
Are a shooting range.
Speaking of shooting ranges, I'm going to the U.S. tomorrow. Question for anyone out there: I'm definitely going to go to a gun range while I'm there. What kind of gun should I rent at the gun range? Chat, please, please tune in with what you think. Somebody says rent a lock one. Yeah, maybe. Ammo efficiency's not so good though. Probably cost a lot. Last time I was there, I rented a Thompson machine gun and an AK.
Thompson is like a Tommy gun, right?
Yeah, like the World War II one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was with
Those
like
are cool.
with a straight mag, super cool.
How much
Really
does that cost you?
You get, let's see here, I think different. It's like a flat charge for the gun rental itself, and then you pay like you buy ammo at like a markup.
Okay.
But I remember it costing around. I think when I've gone, it costs something like maybe like $75 a person, because what you get is, I mean, if you rent a machine gun, they send like an instructor with you. So you get like an instructor to basically make sure that you don't get turned over backwards by the recoil and spray
Yeah,
everyone.
you definitely need that. Yeah. Aaron.
Yeah.
Kill yourself.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, man, I thought, and like this is gonna sound stupid, but I was like, an AK can't be that hard to control because of video games, which I will be the first to acknowledge was a very naive way to think. Turns out, super hard to control the recoil on an AK-47. Very scary.
Did you shoot it full auto?
Yeah, man, it's
Nice.
really fucking hard to control. Okay, so like when I rented the Thompson, that was a few years ago, I think in like 2018 or something. That was really fun, and that was like you know you could get off like a solid burst, and it felt like satisfying, and like it felt like how shooting is how you would expect a machine gun to feel. Shooting an AK
There's a
was
lost
fucking
pack,
scary.
over here.
The best way to explain it was it felt like somebody was like. Okay, it felt like somebody, if you were just, somebody's like, hey man, can you hold this for a second? And then they just hand you like a leash, and then you grab the leash and you realize there's like a 150-pound pit bull on the other end of it, and it's just a scary feeling of like, I'm holding something that is so much more powerful and dangerous than me, and if it wants to do something terrible, I can't really control it. And it was like, I did not feel fully in control in that, which was a scary feeling. Like, I was super glad there was an instructor there. I would have been not felt okay using that.
Okay.
I guess it's easier to point the AK away from you than the pitbull.
That's true. Yeah, Pitbull
Lost
always
pack.
goes toward me because I smell delicious. Because I
Yeah.
have a beef gravy scented shampoo.
Oh, I thought it was like the bacon you hide under your arms.
It's also that, but how else am I going to keep it warm? Cringe P asks for which gun is the scariest you have tried? Yeah, that's going to be the AK.
Quick question, Aaron. Were you allowed to shoot the Tommy gun from the hip?
No.
Oh.
I'm not even sure I asked.
Oh.
Which is,
Big mistake.
yeah, big mistake. I can
Did
do that this
you
time.
did
No,
you listen
I
to the
think it was
song
safe.
Tommy Gun while you were firing your Tommy Gun?
No, I don't know
Oh.
that song.
Did you have our Discord moderator Tommy gun on a Discord call?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, nice.
Totally understandable. Have a nice stream. Thank you very much. Are we ready to go? I think we're ready to.
Did everyone get the lost pack? Or
I didn't, but I have
Oh.
all the stuff, so I don't need it.
I too have. All
I
that.
have
But I found it
one
for
minute.
Mark.
Where
What?
is it?
Yeah, no, I already grabbed it, so I'm
Yeah.
good to go.
Yeah.
But you guys can
Do you
just grab it
do-
while we're
do
waiting
you
for
need
the
it, Johan?
dropout, right?
Maybe.
Yeah,
So I'll just call it.
just
Maybe.
call it, brother. Legend 6385 says question: are the rumors that I've heard of DRG2 true? I mean, I don't know if you count Rogue Corps.
I mean, if the
What
depends
rumors
on
have
what
you
the
heard? I'm
rumors are,
curious.
because I mean, if it's if the rumor is that there's no DRG2, then I guess that's true. But if it is, there is one. I mean that's
Yeah, what are the rumors?
yeah.
Clone Tropper 117 regarding the AK I rented asked, was it a 12 or a 47 or an AKM? I believe it was the AKM. I'm not a huge AK expert, but that's the it still got wood furniture. It wasn't an AK-12. Like, it didn't look tactical. It looked like if you to the non-gun nut, you would say it was an AK-47. I think it was an AKM then. Let's see here. We get
Kappa was unavailable asks, would you ever consider adding an auto sprint option? No, unfortunately not. Mikkel, the game director, doesn't want that.
Ain't no hiding from me.
And it's because we believe that life is about taking the time to stop and smell the roses. And if you're sprinting everywhere, you won't have a chance to go pet a cave breather or smell an alpaca bloom before you mash it into your pocket with 13 others.
A pocket bloom.
Cringe P156 says, did the gun look operative though? The gun looked like it was being held by a really scared guy, is what it looked like. What do you guys think? What creature in Deep Rock do you think smells the best?
It's not the Praetorian.
I think, yeah, Praetorian stanks. That
I
shit
think the Glyphid Warden, perhaps.
Oh yeah. I bet that actually I do imagine the Warden smells good in like a
I actually think it's Steve. I think he smells a bit like warm hugs and beard oil, for some weird reason. Like he's been spooning with the dwarf for way too long. Maybe that's just me.
Clone Trapper 117 says GSG Aaron face reveal. We don't have cameras. I guess you can see what all of us look like if you do that GSG. What's the when we did our On the Horizon? You can see all of us if you're that
Yeah, let's
weird
get
of
some
a
more
fan.
views on that video.
Yeah, Mark, please keep close tabs on the view count and the IP addresses of those. Let's see here. Dago Duck says, hello guys, I'm currently working on a short DRG animation using some of the in-game models. Is that something you guys are fine with? Yeah, I mean, if it's for like a hobby or a school project, yeah. If you're, I don't know, if you're just making like a goofy video for YouTube or something, for sure. But if you're
Selling
like
it to
making
Netflix, then
yeah,
maybe not.
if you're selling it for Netflix or using it for a music video for Tom Petty, or if you are Tom Petty and you're using it as like a holographic sort of visuals for a concert, or if you're planning on selling it to Tom Petty, then yeah, then we'll have problems. But otherwise, if you're just doing it for goofs, go ahead, have fun.
Are you gonna get in there, Aaron?
Ah, okay, fine. Coming, I'm here.
Loot bugs smell of precious minerals, and what is better than that? That's true.
That's true as hell.
Yeah. Do you envision loot bugs being slimy?
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, okay, not like a wet slimy, but like Vaseline slimy.
Okay. That's oddly specific.
I don't know. You asked. What do you want?
Yeah, I actually think the one that was just on the victory screen like had a little bit of leakage. So
Leakage on
yeah,
the picture screen.
it spit something out and just like it went everywhere. So
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't even noticed.
no, I just already saw it for the first time now.
JLA Gaviota says, "What's the backstory in your beef with Tom Petty?" The lawyer that sits next to me during every stream is frantically shaking his head, so I can't comment on that. Cringe
So
P156
it's a neck injury, I guess.
Yeah. Cringe P156 is pissed to hear that loot bugs are slimy. They say they're dry and silky.
It depends if your
I mean,
beard
I
is
mean,
stuck in between
if you
you
wipe
and
it
the
down
loot.
enough, I guess it's just not healthy for it.
Yeah, maybe we could agree that like a domestic loot bug would be kind of dry, but if they're out in
If
the
you get like a
wild, I feel like
spatula every day and you just just wipe it down, maybe.
Is it?
I
It's
will
just
wipe it
it's naturally moist.
naturally moist. That was one of my middle school nicknames.
One of many.
Speaking of naturally moist, that's a great time to thank, of course, the sponsors for today's stream. Folks, when you have company over and they're asking you, hey, I'm hungry, do you have something for you? There's nothing you want to say more than shouting Secondies. That's right, folks. Secondies is the food and beverage company that we all know and love. They've been family-owned since their founding in 1908, based in Pennsylvania. The Secondies family has been running them, known for their delightfully carbonated root beer, and of course, their range of salted nuts. There's pistachios, cashews, and almonds, and a variety of delicious flavors. Folks, when you're hungry, there's nothing that satisfies like Secondies nuts.
And relevant mission title, Sad Oddness.
Sad oddness. That was Jakob's vibe in middle school.
High school too. But back then it was considered cool, so.
All right.
Back in the 70s.
Back. Somebody says, guys, I know it's something recurring over on YouTube. This is Johan Friedley. I thought it said Johan Friendly. Says,
He was
"Guys,
at
I
last
know it's
stream,
something do you guys plan on adding cosmetics or new skills? Some paid DLC would be a good option. I know that many of us would be willing to support them. Yeah, I think it's something that we've been thinking about. I don't know if we have like super active designs on it, but at some point we'd like to add, maybe another. We were talking the other day about a gilded mustaches for another supporter pack who should rock. But I would guess when we do season 5, we probably will also do a DLC.
Yeah, we do one each season.
Yeah. I don't even know what it looks like yet, but that's been the pattern so far with every season. So one would expect that we do the same for this thing.
We like patterns.
We like patterns. We love
like
patterns. We love
Except
consistency.
releasing seasons like on a regular basis, apparently. But hey,
Yeah,
no one's perfect.
We love patterns unless we decide not to. But
Yeah.
we like rules when we can decide them. We like noticing patterns. We like consistency. We like familiar textures.
And we like money.
Yeah. Which is why we're opening up the Ghost Ship Casino in Reno, Nevada, folks, in 2025.
I can't
Heard it
wait
here
to
first.
put all my money on for Carl.
Which is, we rig it so that's the one that never wins, but everyone always bets on it.
You know it works because I fell for it. Hey, batteries! That's easy.
Oh, I love batteries. Somebody asks, would you consider
found 'em.
adding a revive pistol or something similar? I doubt it. I mean, I think that we've said, people asked before about adding a medic class, which we've said that we're not going to do. And I think anyone that got a revive pistol would effectively become the medic class. So I don't think that's going to happen.
Oh
Hey,
man! 1 point for Johan.
Got a point for Johan.
It just
Congratulations
like
to our
gently
lucky winner.
licked you before it grabbed you. That's nice.
Yeah.
Very friendly.
Give you a little nibble.
Yeah, little taste.
Nibble on the cheek. Can I have a snack?
I was thinking the same thing.
Itch.
If you're not in on the joke, chat, go watch our TikTok channel.
Yeah, if you just heard that amazing inside joke and you're feeling dizzy and sick to your stomach and you're like, fuck, what's the joke? I want to be in on the joke. Ooh, I hate being outside of the joke. I've got incredible news for you. You can go over to TikTok and check out The Game is Deep Rock Galactic. And then we've got a TikTok there that references that joke. So once you see that, you're basically, you're going to experience a level of spiritual ecstasy unlike anything you've ever felt before.
Watch me fly.
Cheesy Gaming says, hey devs, I think you guys should add a chef hat. That would go very hard, like maybe in a cooking DLC pack would instantly buy. I feel like Carl would be a cooking guy. I love the last part of that comment. I'd like to know more about
His specialty would be pork ribs or something.
Yeah. Oh, dude, you know Carl
Chunky
go
pork
crazy
ribs.
on a grill. You know you get at the motherfucking cookout. Ow! Ooh! Ow! Ow! Ooh! Ow! 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 Ooh, ow! Oh! Ow! Ow!
Like that 360 rock and stone.
Oh, dude. All right, wait, Mark. Let's hit it. Let's hit it. Hold on. Check us out, Mark. All right,
I'm
you
ready,
stand
I'm ready,
here.
I'm ready.
Jacob, you stand here. You're the cameraman.
I'm
All
Cameron. Okay,
we
yeah,
jump
okay,
and
hold
then
on.
we run past each other and then we jump and do a 360 rock and stone in the middle of the jump. You ready?
Wait. Hold on, can I get that in?
All right,
again?
I'll do a practice run. I jump
Cringe
past. I
in
go.
3, 2, 1.
Wait, hold on. All right. You ready? All right, we're going. 1,
Hey,
2, 3.
what's Johan doing?
Killing
Oh,
dogs.
that was
I
sick,
think you
dude.
Was that cool?
Yeah,
butt
Jacob,
bump.
was that cool? Jacob, did you see it?
I mean, it's
Jacob, did you see it?
it was better than I expected. I gotta say, but my hopes were
Yeah,
when
baby.
yeah.
Oh, we never miss.
Damn, GSG bad boys.
Bad boys. That's the type of crazy ass shit you didn't expect to see when you're rocking with the motherfucking GSG bad boys.
Hey, it's a happy shellback.
Bad news, team. A swarm of McTerrors have caught your scent. Better prepare yourself.
Okay. That's a rare voice line right there. I don't think I've heard that
What did it say? I
Which one?
sound out.
A swarm of McTerrors has caught your scent.
They smelled the beef
the
tallow
bacon.
in my shampoo.
They came for the pork ribs.
Yeah, they heard us discussing ribs. Matthew Hands, no relation to Mr. Hands, says, "What is or was the process of developing and concepting Deep Rock? Studying indie game dev and want to use this game as a mini reference." I don't know. I guess that's a big question, but maybe to start as one aspect, the initial idea for it was some of the GSG founders talking about how cave exploration in Minecraft was their favorite part of playing Minecraft, and thinking, wouldn't it be cool if we had a game where we could explore caves? And then everyone's saying yes, and then what if we could shoot shit when we were exploring the caves?
Yeah, I think a large part of it was like, what would Minecraft with guns look like?
Yeah. So that's part of it. But yeah, let us know if you have sort of. I guess that's a pretty general answer to a general question, but let us know if you have something more specific.
I think if you really want to dive into it, I think DRG Historian might have something about Project Walker.
Oh yeah, great show.
A very,
There is
very almost not related prototype with fantasy and stuff.
yeah, if you haven't already, go on YouTube and check out DRG Historian. It's a channel, by this person who is an outstandingly dedicated archivist to DRG history, and we've given them some special access to like old files and info and stuff, so they do super thorough explorations of early development stages and concepting. So if that's the sort of stuff you're interested in, definitely check out, again, DRG Historian on YouTube, and hopefully that'll get you some of the answers that you're looking at.
Oh.
What particular games influenced you or gave you ideas to add content to new seasons? I don't know if we can like pinpoint one specific game. I think there's always like some inspiration somewhere, but it's not like we look at one game and be like, okay, let's recreate this exactly.
No, I think for the seasons, that's nothing like that specific.
Well, I mean, definitely you could say chess. We thought of chess, the game, and thought, what if we made a game that sort of could become Chess 2? So yeah, I think that answers your question. Let's see here. Oh, actually, one specific example, to give a non-bullshit answer, or a tiny example, was, and mostly because it came up last week, somebody asked the sludge pump gun for Driller was inspired by, what's it called, the bio rifle from, was it Unreal Tournament or Quake?
Unreal Tournament.
Yeah. So again, that's a fairly narrow example, but just
I'll
something.
freeze it.
Another example is the Lock Run rifle, which also drew some inspiration from the Titanfall tag stuff with the pistol.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's cool. Was there another game with like a tag gun like that?
I don't know.
famously hated in Titanfall.
Did you hate it?
I think many people hate it.
Oh, okay. I thought it was pretty satisfying.
Yeah, but playing
Yeah,
against
the people
Oh, yeah.
getting shot
Yeah.
in.
ZZ Skull Knight over in Twitch. Uh-oh, there's a Huli order. It's
Not for long,
spooked.
right?
Dang it. Oh, dang it. Sorry, back to that question. Skull Knight over in Twitch says, I just have one singular question for you. Are you going to add more cosmetics like armor sets? Because I have all the cosmetics basically, and I would like to have some more. Yeah, for sure. I mean, definitely with the Season 5, we're going to add a bunch more cosmetics. And like we mentioned, we'll very likely do, or yeah, all but certain that we will do another DLC set accompanying Season 5. I know we're looking there. We're workshopping a new like mark for the armor sets. I don't know if that's going to be part of Season 5, but there's definitely I can confirm that we have concepts for it. Yeah. So we've got stuff. We've got new cosmetics, including armor and a bunch of hats and shit like that. We've got down in the hat vault some unreleased stuff. Yeah. So we've got stuff to release. I think it's mostly a matter of when that comes out.
Damn it.
Good work. Objective has been achieved. Hold the drop pod when you're ready to leave.
Any more to go look at?
Just gonna order resupply before we leave.
Somebody asked, what would a plague heart taste like? Which is a really good question. To me, the immediate thing that comes to mind is a plague heart tastes like Malort, the Chicagoland famous liqueur. I'm gonna say a plague heart tastes like Malort.
Would the loot bug and the horde bug from the Lethal Company be best of friends? Is the horde bug the beetle kind of guy who's like standing on 2 legs, and he turns into a monster when you shoot him, or like a
Spoiler.
chat bug kind of guy?
I've only played Lethal Company once. I don't know what they're talking about.
Speaking of gaming experiences that aren't Deep Rock Galactic, me, Mark, and Jacob just played the finals before we hopped on stream. That game's fucking fun.
Yep.
What kind of game is it?
A fun one.
Huh.
It's
You have
made
better
by ex DICE developers who originally was also developing Battlefield, so it draws a lot of inspiration from like the destruction stuff.
It's a
Yeah.
competitive team-based shooter. That's a TV show.
Yeah.
Is 5 minutes.
Johan, I would say imagine sort of like Apex-like movement and some movement tech, plus the guns feel and sound like Battlefield stuff.
Yeah, and destruction is very much Battlefield, if not better actually. At this point, I would say.
Echo Point 05 in Twitch says if you could do it. What?
I'm gonna dig to the drop pod, just letting you know.
Mark's digging, and we're following him. I'm looking at Mark's rectangular yellow ass, and I love what I'm seeing. Echo Point 05 said, question: if you could do a collab with any game that you wanted, which would it be?
That's a good question.
It'd be cool to do a Dwarf Fortress thing, just because there's both dwarves. I don't know how that'd look.
Imagine Left 4 Dead with dwarves. It'd be a cool, like
Left-
full circle kind of moment.
Left for dwarf.
Yeah.
Isn't that just DRG?
Johan, no questions.
Yeah, dude, it's way different, Johan. And the only reason you're saying that ignorant shit is because you've never played this stuff. So I don't know even why you got on the stream to say that negative fucking.
Oh, that's why you didn't want to invite him.
What do you mean?
Let's see, other question.
Yeah, I agree. A game like that would be cool if it ever exists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if anyone knows like a dwarf-based survival game that we could
Lord of the
play.
Rings
shooter, co-op.
Crusader King / DRG. I don't know how that would work.
Something just Power Wash Simulator. Yeah, that'd be sweet.
One for the decks. Retrieving escape pod.
DRG Survivor. Oh yeah.
DRG and Smash.
Oh.
Dude, having Driller and Smash, bro, would be fucking cool.
Yep.
For real though, I've been playing so much DRG Survivor lately.
Yeah, dude.
And I'm hooked, chat. I gotta say. That
Yeah,
shit
Mark,
is so
it's actually
much fun.
becoming a problem at the office.
Yeah, it's actually becoming a problem.
Yeah, so if
Yeah.
you're wondering why TikToks aren't coming out as often as they usually are, it's because you blame Fun Day games.
Yeah. Also, we're out of ideas, so send us some ideas.
Yeah. If we're outsourcing our jobs.
Yeah, I think
If anyone has
a
any
few-
funny blog post ideas.
if anyone wants to write a blog post, then just contact Aaron.
Yeah, it's super easy. Actually, my personal answer for another collab would be in WWE 2K or AW Fight Forever. Having a just, I don't know how the graphics would work or the mechanics of it, but having a dwarf in a wrestling game would be a ton of fun.
But don't they have like a lot of like character customization anyway?
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess you're right in that you probably can't customize the height enough to be dwarves.
Yeah, I don't think they. Well, I mean, because they are like Hornswoggle and stuff was like an actual. What's the respectful term for a real life person who's that? Is it dwarf? Is it dwarf?
I don't know.
I don't know, you know.
Yeah, now you can't say it. You can't say it now.
I'm gonna
It's
quietly and cautiously go with dwarf. Hornswoggle, the famous wrestler, was a dwarf, and I don't know if he's included in those games. So okay, somebody points out that John Silver is already in AW Fight Forever. Okay, so yeah, they've got him. So I guess you could. I guess they have the height options if you can create those types of fellas.
If the OG Survivor gets to Vampire Survivor's level addiction type thing, I'm gonna be losing so many hours to that game. I think I've clocked in like 60, 70 hours, something like that.
Are you serious, Mark?
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
But I have also been playing in my spare time, I'm not gonna lie.
Ah, okay.
Oh, for free.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's, Mark, that's
mistake
shit,
number
man.
one.
Yeah, that's a rookie move, dude. You should at least be getting money to pay it.
Did you grab your beers? No, you didn't.
What?
I didn't have my beer.
It's beers.
Yeah, I grabbed my beer.
Now I gotta go
haven't-
see how
I haven't
much I've
taken mine.
clocked.
I'm crafting stuff. Watching this awesome cutscene over and over again.
Somebody in YouTube says we need collab between GSG and Windrose. Ah, that'd be a fucking sweet one.
Oh,
If anyone has any ideas on what that would look like, pop in the chat. What would you want to see from that if that happened?
I'm only on 35 hours. Boring. Wait. Turn that off.
Hey Jacob, there's actually a serious question for you in YouTube.
That's good.
They say, hey Jacob, how did you get into community management?
I wanted to get into game development, but I couldn't code, so that's kind of it.
Next best thing.
Yeah.
Could you
It's how-
draw
how
though?
it- What?
Could
No,
you draw?
no.
No, okay, not that either.
But goddamn, could the man post?
And I mean, QA was just below my level. How did
Yeah,
you
Mark.
get into game development, Mark? Oh, for real, QA people are saints, except Mark because he quit QA. Screw you, Mark.
Well, they're saints, which
To
is
get
why
some
Mark is no
marketing.
longer QA.
and return to base. Expect heavy infestation and try not to mess it up like your former colleague.
Yeah, I was the only missing piece before they could get that title. I had to leave.
It's Mark's diabolical schemes were always getting in the way.
How
Yeah,
slash
as
why does it
informers.
rain inside the caves sometimes? I showed the trailer of the game to a friend the other day, and he asked me that. It's some cool planetary weather shit you wouldn't understand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's just
It's
things
cave
that happen
sweat.
on Hoxies. Yeah, cave sweat. Yeah,
it's cave sweat.
that's a technical term.
And that I think that explanation is so good because people won't question it. Just like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. The caves are wet. What more do you need?
Yeah, naturally moist.
Sometimes you get a dry cave. Sometimes you get a wet one.
Anyway.
Yeah, okay, it's a beautiful Friday, looking like overcast skies, probably about 34 degrees Fahrenheit, 1 degree Celsius over in Copenhagen. Beautiful day. Somebody says, question.
And the forecast says 2 millimeters of cave sweat.
That's true. Then it is a 100% chance of hot, salty cave sweat. Somebody says, question, how are you guys? How's life been treating you? I'm good. I'm going to America tomorrow to see my family for Christmas. I haven't seen them for like a year, so it's gonna be nice to be home.
Heck yeah.
I'm pretty exhausted, not gonna lie, because I've been in a lot of like apartment talks lately. Because a pretty cool one, cool opportunity arose with an apartment with one more room that I'm considering.
Hey.
So a lot of my time has been
What are you gonna do with the extra room?
an office space.
Gamer chamber.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah,
Finally
it's gonna
play
be-
VR.
If we get it though. Oh, I might actually be able to have space for that then, Jacob.
For what?
For VR.
Oh,
But I
that'd be
sold
sick.
my VR headset, so.
Yeah, Marcus had a VR headset he can't really use for a while now.
No,
I-
I sold it
I
like
feel
a
really
year
bad.
ago.
Really? Well, you get a new one.
That's I sold it to buy a Steam Deck,
Oh.
which was super worth it.
They're calling him New Apartment Mark. That'd be cool
Well,
if
not-
you get it.
not
I
yet,
hope you
though.
get
Yeah, I hope so.
it. Fun fact is, Mark currently lives in the apartment that Mike at Ghost Ship used to live in.
Yeah, and fun fact, now I'm looking at the apartment that's above him. So
Basically, just doxing yourself, Mark.
This makes it sound like we all live in like a compound, which we do.
our
but we're
family after all.
Yeah, and we do live in a compound, but we're also free to come and go as we please, as long as it's on weekends and we have a granted pass.
Oh my god.
Look at this! What the hell?
All the legs are just in the
Wait,
same
you
place.
I have
Where
to
are you
see
guys?
this. I've never seen this before. I love how you just stopped as well.
Oh, okay.
What's going on over there? You guys see something?
Nothing.
Yeah,
What?
pretty crazy over here.
Did not get a point at all.
We got a point getter over here.
Nope.
It smells like point.
Nope.
Hmm.
Jacob
Yeah.
has to see this before.
I can't. I'm downed because no one warned me.
Because of allergies.
Yeah.
I just
Come
sniped the-
get me.
All right, what are you guys supposed to look at?
Look at this over here.
Where?
Look at all the legs. All in one place.
Oh, what is this? A spider?
Whoa.
Yeah, it's I think the cave leads put them there.
They baited us. They're learning.
Yeah.
What functionality / design differences that turned Rogue Core from an expansion to a standalone game to DRG is the team most excited to work on that just couldn't be done due to the design constraints in DRG? Oh, we should save that question for Mike. I think we would be doing that question at the service by answering it ourselves because we're not.
We're still gonna do it though.
Yeah. Mark,
you
we've
go,
never let,
go, Aaron.
we've never let not being qualified to give a good answer
Well-
stop us before. But okay, that's a good question, which it does genuinely deserve like a full ass answer from Mike. Just to, and this is, I guess, to give a preliminary answer. I guess we could ping Mike to see if he's down to pop in. But one factor is that definitely like we really wanted to do early access because that's how we launched Deep Rock Galactic, and we were really happy with that process and felt like the game got a lot and grew a lot in really nice directions because of that. And there just tech-wise wasn't really a way to do, like if we were to do an expansion of DRG, there isn't a game that's already live on Steam. That's one of it. What else?
It's also like different. I mean,
It's very much different. We don't really have the same type of characters in Rogue Core.
Yeah.
Which you'll see when we're ready to showcase it. But you don't really have a driller and a gunner and an engineer and a scout. And moving away from that in DRG would just be strange.
Yeah.
And also retrofitting the DRG characters to fit what we envision for Rogue Core would be strange. So
yeah, the theme is kind of darker too. Same
Yeah.
same universe, same company.
Yeah. which isn't to say it's going to be like a twisted, fucked up horror game, but it's like, I don't know, it's going to be, we want the creative space to do something a little different than DRG, and where I think DRG is a little, like, much more like, hey, we're silly dwarves in the mines, like, Rogue Core is definitely going to have, like, humor aspects and stuff, but we want space to be a little more, like, I don't know, experience with, like, from some of the shit that the art department's working on is, like, some weird body horror stuff, and, like, strange elements like that, which would feel completely out of place with Deep Rock. So it gives us sort of the creative space, like a blank slate in that sense.
And the same is also true with the blank slate for the, like, DRG has a lot of like loadouts and like different upgrades that you can get, and like there's a lot of rewards in DRG and unlockables that we would have to consider in the game design of Rogue Core, if it were to be an expansion, that we just don't have to, like, we can make our whole own new systems and rewards and unlockables in Rogue Core.
And it also sort of opens up the game to a lot more people. You don't have to own like Deep Rock to actually play it. And I mean, it might appeal to people who doesn't want to or would like to play Deep Rock. So it's a lot of small things there.
Yeah, I can follow up from the guy who was asking earlier about community manager stuff. Says, what skills are needed to be a community manager? I'm pretty good at talking, looking at being a community manager, hopefully at a video game company one day, doing research for people who have a great relationship with their players.
You seem to need a lot of patience.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
And you need to be really bad at coding because you can't have like a way out, because then you just take it.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't be able to take the coward's way out, which is coding. You have to have an incredibly high tolerance for posting and dealing with difficult people online. I don't know, what other soft skills are involved in your job, Yaga?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Well, you were a game journalist before, right?
Yeah, writing, I would say, right?
Yeah, I mean, but that's also because community management, it's sort of like in a weird non-descriptive place where, like, some places it covers like social media too. And I started as social media manager, or then I got the community thing too here. So I mean, doing social media probably also helps, because a lot of places would expect you to be able to do that, and a lot of other places just don't want to touch it. I think there's a lot of, I mean, it's not a very defined thing. It's really depending on where you go and what they want to do with it.
You just need to do it good.
Yeah, be good at stuff, and don't suck, and yeah. Be tolerant, and expect a lot of things from the community, but don't get disappointed. Yeah, in general, I think.
Yeah.
Can I get a platform here?
Yeah, whereabouts? Oh, yep. Boink.
Why is the channel not affiliated, by the way? That's to avoid ads for you guys. So you can watch it ad-free.
Also, we don't stream enough.
Yes, we do.
We do stream enough for affiliate, not
Do we?
for.
I thought we need to stream like 3 times a week or something.
Yeah, that's for
Not-
partner.
that partner, which we're also not doing.
Yeah,
I
and the only
think-
ads on...
We might be able to, like, if someone for Twitch was like, yeah, you're gonna get it. I'm not sure the ads would come with it though, which is also still why we don't want to do it.
The only ads we like on this channel are, of course, those by our friends at the Secondis company.
Emotes would be sweet though.
Yeah, emotes would be sick.
Emotes would be...
And also, there's also a lot of
I mean,
cool like additional
matter.
like features like polls and stuff that we'd be able to do.
Yeah, and another requirement to being a community manager is to never have been friends with the registrum on Discord.
Yep, that's true.
like,
That's sort of an
101.
open secret in the industry. PSS,
Ow.
if Jakob said he was a game journalist, yeah. That's true. Yeah, where did you write for? Or, like, where did you spend the most of your time? Were you freelance or staff writer?
Staff writer. I didn't freelance.
Did you write in English or
until
Danish?
Danish.
Do you have a
I got to
favorite
go
piece
to like
you wrote,
E3
Jacob?
like 5 times or something. That was pretty good. That was back in the good old days.
Did you ever make it through the Cuphead tutorial, Jacob?
I'm not sure I was writing back when Cuphead came out anymore, but
Yeah, but have you ever completed
I
the
actually
tutorial?
I don't think I've actually played Cuphead. I think I may own it, but yeah, I probably
What's your
wouldn't do a
favorite-
review of it if I'm not good at it.
What's the favorite thing you've written, Jacob?
I don't know. At some point, it just blurs and becomes crap. It's all crap.
Okay.
I think I did a good thing with on Black and White 2.
Black and White too?
Yeah.
Remote control reestablished. Stand by.
It was I think that was at the E3 too, and we were Peter Molyneux weren't there, but people from Lionhead were there, and they said they'd basically been assigned to like if he gave like comments, they had to be there too to like sort of keep him grounded, because there was all the things with he liked to really like to talk about concepts so much that people would think that the things he wanted in the game would be in the game, and that never happened. So people got disappointed.
Where was the fuel?
Question: Can we have a cosmetic that can go on Steve from our helmet storage and have him wired on his head once he's tamed?
Oh, there. Oh, I just missed it.
I think that's where our game director Mikkel will probably cross the line in terms of like silliness and.
Yeah, no silly hats on
Yeah,
Steve.
DRG is above all a very serious game.
Yeah.
Fuel cells connected. Now you just
There we go. Optimized fuel route.
will begin.
It's all about the flow.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Let's just go.
Question: Are there any plans for Molly to get upgrades and attachments, like a vacuum cleaner attachment, or like a Rhino mod or something like that? I don't think so. No, that's as far as I'm concerned. Probably just gonna stay like a fairly
Fuel cells charged.
base
Yeah,
element.
you saw what happened with Betsy, right?
We're expecting an increase in hostiles. Nitro's been withdrawn. The supply pod is inbound.
My flamethrower is so powerful, man.
Are you using face melter?
Hold on, let me check. No, I'm actually not. I don't even have an overclock on it.
Fuel cells at
Really?
50%.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is it naked?
Yeah.
It's using a nude flamethrower. Somebody says, can we get unique shouts for when we get downed by a cave leech? Yeah, that'd be pretty good, actually.
That would be a warning. So no.
What do you mean a warning?
If you get like a unique shout, you would just be able to warn people.
You mean like being lifted up into the ceiling isn't
Yeah,
warning?
but people
enough?
don't know. I mean, a lot of people get yoinked by the leech because they weren't aware it kills someone.
Nope. But I could
that's-
just shout it out when he's grabbed.
We're almost there.
I won't give it away. What's the fun in that?
What?
I think it already says like help me, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get a little help me, like a ping, voice ping thing on the heads up display.
And that's enough.
Somebody asks, can we... Oh, have you ever considered putting ray tracing in DRG? I don't know the character Raymond Tracing. What game is Raymond from?
I think it's a Ubisoft one.
I don't know. I've never met a
Assassin's
Raymond
Creed or
Tracing,
something.
but I can't imagine what the role would be in DRG, so probably not.
Drop pod engine powering up. Hold your ground. We're almost
Never met the man.
you and the goods out.
Argoniac in Twitch asks, any chance for Hazard 6 in the future? That's a very, very extremely likely not. The reason being that Hazard 5 is already only played by a very small majority of Deep Rock players. Like, it's like 10 to 15%. of players play
Small
Hazard
majority.
5. So Hazard 6 would appeal to an even smaller segment of the overall DRG player base. Which isn't to say that those people don't matter or anything, but it's mostly just that we only have so many resources, and it wouldn't be a super smart use of our time to like develop that when it, you know, would be a relatively small share of the people playing Deep Rock that would be able to, that would use it. However, if that's your cup of tea, which I totally understand, there's a ton of really good mods that can make that happen. So it's also because we do have a very active and talented fan modding community. You can definitely just go in and people have created their own version of Haz 6. So if you're feeling like Haz 5 is not too much of a challenge because you're one of the most talented gamers to ever do it, you can go on, check out some mods, and make the game a little spicier. And yeah, Tom in YouTube points out Haz 3 to 4 are the most popular. Yeah, I think it's Haz 3 that wins, right? It's 3 with the most players. Cody Underdorfer says, when is the Christmas event start date and how long will it be? I am so glad you asked that, Cody. That is already announced on Steam. Let me pull up, I'm going to pop a link in the chat for you. But we just announced it yesterday. Yuletide is starting on Thursday, December 14th. And it's running right until early January on the 4th. I'll pop that, just pop the link in the YouTube chat. I'll pop it on Steam as well and pin it for a little while. So if you haven't had a chance to go and read that, give it a shot. It is coming up in just a week, so you can see what's going on there in the DRG Yuletide event.
Bowhunter21 is asking, the most important question though is why can you pet Reda but not Molly? Molly wants pets too. I think that's actually a UI thing because Molly has she has like the button and you can deposit. And adding like a pet thing to that would just be confusing, like in the heat of everything.
Yeah, if I like died because I was trying to pet instead of deposit or something, I'd be pissed. Legend says, me and a friend have learned a glitch that can lunch dwarves. If a dwarf spins fast enough and another dwarf bounces on the side of the spinning dwarf, then that dwarf is bouncing would be launched like how the hats are placed around lunch dwarfs. Man, I feel like I'm having a stroke reading that sentence, but I don't know, that sounds silly. Let's keep it in. Feature, not a bug. Wait, let's try. Okay, yeah, where are you?
What?
Alright, if I spin around and you jump on me, here, let me just adjust my mouse so I can get max spinning. Alright, try and jump on me.
Should we go where there's like room?
Oh yeah, alright, I'll go down here. I mean, as long as this doesn't break the game and it's just silly, like, we probably won't fix it, because it's gonna, I don't know.
Ow! Okay.
Does it work?
Yeah, I think you actually add my, I'll do it again. Hey, keep it up. Wait, it worked before, I think. I missed
Dwarf
you.
spins fast enough, another dwarf bounces on the side of the spinning dwarf. So try and, try and hit me on the...
okay, that's, whoa.
Yeah, does it work?
Yeah. Keep going, keep going.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, keep going. Why aren't you doing it? Oh, there we go. Yeah.
That's funny. All right, good glitch. Let's keep it in. Wait, let me get a turn. Jakob, you spin around.
Okay.
All right, wait. Actually,
Well, I
you
can
keep
do
the
it.
camera. Let Mark spin and me jump off him.
Do you have to just spin like all the way around?
What did you do? Oh, no, that worked.
I saw you go.
Toss me!
Awesome.
Toss me!
This is awesome. I love that.
Come on, Mark.
I love the lunch dwarf feature.
This is your life now, Mark. Yeah, there we go. We should have like just a large open level, and we could have like
This is
these
exhausting.
markings that say how long you can launch dwarf.
How long you can? Do you mean lunch dwarf?
Yeah, how lunch you can
How-
launch.
How much you can dwarf?
How lunch were my dwarves? All right, well, good, fine. This is fun.
Okay, no one has any assignments, so
I do,
oh, wait,
I do.
Mark-
Pick
Mark-
me, pick me, pick
God
me.
damn it.
Actually, I just go.
Your mission is ready. The pod is prepped. Get on board the drop pod.
I'm still working on getting all my weapons.
The Stranger29 says, question, have you ever had good players complain that the game gets too easy? No, if you complain the game is too easy, you're bad at the game. Next question.
Then you're missing the point.
Yeah. I don't know, like, as far as the game gets too easy, like, I don't know, just install some mods. Like, again, sort of gets back to the Hazard 6 question. Like, if already it's the people playing Haz 5 are such a small majority, the people that are playing that and are like, this game's fucking easy, is got to be a much smaller share of that. So, not to say those people don't exist or that they don't matter, but just like in a numbers game, it's a very small share of people that are like maxing out DRG and are like, this is finding it very, very easy. So,
We're sending you in deep, so be on your guard. Scanners in
which is sort of like when I go to the gym and I can just pick up like the 130-pound dumbbells and just move them around like they're fucking nothing, or like I can go on the treadmill and just max it out at the max speed and I can run forever and never get tired. Like, I'm always going over to the gym management and I'm picking them up and shaking them and yelling at them and I'm throwing a huge fit. I'm pissed about how the weights are too light, and they're like, okay, we'll order some heavy ones. And I'm like deadlifting like 8,000 to 9,000 pounds, like it's fucking nothing. And like it's a skill issue, but also it's not a lot of people are built like I am, so it doesn't really come, like they don't make weights that heavy for guys like me.
That's a very cool story, Aaron. I'm glad you shared.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, hey guys, I found repulsion turrets.
Very nice,
Cool.
Margie. PS says,
And a
need to
sniper
go.
turret
Thanks
too.
for answering my questions and for the stream, Rock and Stone. Hey, thanks for coming by. Thanks for the good questions. Hope to see you again, and Rock and Stone. Sniper turrets. I'm gonna just build my turret from around from behind cover and let that do it.
Not so accurate now, are you? That sniped your last war turret. Fester stopped fleeing.
JF44 says, any question or any updates on Rogue Core? Yeah, I mean, still progressing work on it. What's going on now? Let's see here. We've been the
Production, baby.
yeah, we're moving and grooving. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what specifically we're gonna. I think right now some more work on like the character design and stuff. We've got some gun models. Like if you read the Below Decks article that I wrote about the weapon design, there was one about a charge pistol, and now that's been like modeled, and the sound design and animations for that are coming together, which is super cool. Fine
Sounds
tuning.
amazing.
Yeah, it sounds fucking sweet. And also the idle reload animation on it is fucking awesome. That sounds really, really cool.
Describe it to
I
us.
guess it's like a sort of a thing.
It cut out the last
Is
part
that
of your...
is that the
Oh,
animation?
okay.
of Eric's.
It's like a
Yeah, that's better.
yeah. Was that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's coming along. I think refining sort of the general gameplay loop of like, okay, how long does an average, or like, how long do we make this so that an average game will be fun and you don't end up getting stuck like, man, this is a slog. So sort of refining the game mechanics so that it naturally leads people to have a run be like a fun and manageable length. Some world building and like the balance stuff I know is happening. Also like the interface for, okay, how do you pick upgrades between folks? We did a play test a few weeks back, which are not cool. Character design is coming together.
Boss, I think someone's working on.
I'm super interested in doing like a Below Decks article on that. So as soon as we have like a character design somewhat finalized, I'll definitely be doing a reveal article on that where we'll share some art. I don't know. What else? Johan, anything cool going on?
I'm making robot arms. That's pretty
ma-
cool.
Yeah?
Robot arms.
Hmm.
For enemies or for
Where's
for
that
No,
there?
for a robot, a friend
Oh.
robot.
Oh.
You mentioned you were doing like human-like robot feet. Is that also for the game or is that a personal project?
That's a personal project.
Oh, okay. Do you want to talk about it or?
No, that's a secret.
All right, no worries, man.
I think Aaron sounds really interested.
Yeah, Johan, check your DMs, dude.
Yeah, if you just
Johan,
do it
Johan,
good
check
now,
your-
so
please check them now.
There was some dodge in there. I don't know if that was intended, Aaron, but you're turning into him slowly.
no, that's
Johan,
real,
I
Aaron.
need you to tell me more about the feed.
No, Aaron, I can't send you 5,000 robot feet in the mail.
I'm telling you, I'll pay for it. Price is not a concern. I need to see them now. I'm begging you, Johan. Don't make me beg. Just goofing around, folks. Just having fun. Having a normal one on the dev stream.
We stick with some flares though, wouldn't it?
Lloyd is up.
There you go, Mark.
Thanks, Jacob.
Yutan Popo says, what's the main priority for DRG development at the moment? More changes, balances, possible new content. Right now, I mean, as we laid out in the, what's it? Ooh, I found a battery. Okay.
I mean, right now it's kind of on hold, right, until the next maintenance update, and we'll sort of check in on what we need to do closer to the maintenance update itself.
Yeah, this was something that we laid out in the October roadmap, where instead of trying to do road core and DRG at the exact same time, we sort of want to go in like sprints. So we had kind of all hands on deck to do the maintenance update, and then got that out, and then so now it's sort of a time where everyone, like that team, is retooling and putting some time to sort of put our noses down and go full speed on the
Road core.
full speed on road core. So we're gonna give that a shot, and then probably in a month or two switch back over and start getting a sharper idea of what season 5 is going to be and all that. So also, I mean, that's also, you know, when people ask like what's in season 5, I think it's right now, like, to be honest, we're not fully sure yet, because it's that stuff's up in the air. But in I don't know, within a few months we'll start moving over to that, and that'll get more locked in, and so we'll have a plan laid out for it. I hope that makes sense. Zesty Trev on YouTube, damn, that's a good ass username, says, hey guys, hope you have a great upcoming Christmas. Are you guys planning on spending time with family and friends? I am, yeah. I'm going home to the Minnesota in the US tomorrow, and I'll be there for a couple of weeks, which I'm really looking forward to. I don't know what the other guys are.
Yeah, I'm going with you, Aaron.
Oh! Alright.
We're all coming to meet your family, Aaron.
Yes! Nice! Aw! It's a Christmas miracle.
These bugs don't stand a chance against
We're gonna get my dad on stream.
What if I told you he's already here?
What?
Does he also
Jakob?
do Red Dead?
Are you winning, son?
I've been winning all along. No, my dad knows Red Dead Redemption. I think he's watched me or my brother play it. He's pretty good at impressions too. That's probably where I got it. He knows DRG as well.
Hey.
I mean, which he should, because his kid works with it. So, I guess it's sort of a low bar.
Did he know it before you got a job here?
Yeah. He would like
okay.
watch. He would like watch my brother play. Well, I was on Discord with him, so he's like been like watch at least several hours of this.
Nice.
That's nice.
Yeah. What about you guys? Do your dads know Deep Rock Galactic? Let's check in. We'll do a round.
No.
Okay, Johan, scale of 1 to 10. How would you rate your father's familiarity with Deep Rock Galactic?
Probably like a 2, maybe.
Okay. What would you say what do you think you would be confident that he knows about?
Watch me fly.
He knows that I work on it.
Okay. All right, Mark, your turn. Scale of 1 to 10. What's your dad's familiarity with Deep Rock Galactic?
I would say maybe 4,
Okay.
because it has guns and dwarves.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah. He actually watched the maintenance update trailer the other day.
Oh, nice. What
Did you
did
trap
he
him
think?
in a room to
I
make him
thought it
watch
was
it?
cool.
He thought it was shit. Okay, Yaga, you're up. What's your scale of 1 to 10? What's your dad's familiarity with Deep Rock Galactic?
I was actually cloned and made in like a vat, so I don't have a dad.
Ah,
So yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I would say 10 probably, or I don't know.
Wow.
What about your mad scientist creator?
I'm not obliged to say.
To everyone in the chat, weigh in. Pop us a number there, scale of 1 to 10. How familiar are your dads with Deep Rock Galactic?
Don't get him in your rear.
Now is the time when we needed the poll stuff.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
All right, I'm seeing zeros, 2 zeros in, 2 peps that do not know about Deep Rock Galactic. I got a 10 in there. One dad is knowing, he's playing. Got a couple of zeros, more zeros coming in. The dads in the chat.
If you're
do
a
not
dad
know
yourself,
about Deep
that
Rock
also counts.
Galactic. Yeah, if you're a dad yourself, that's cheating, and how dare you. I got a 1 out of 10. Okay, we've got a father who's had a whiff of Deep Rock Galactic before, but is not intimately familiar with this game. Interesting. Got a -10. We've got a dad who lives in Bizarro World and is aware of an evil opposite version of Deep Rock Galactic.
My
Got more
dad is still out getting cigarettes.
Zesty Trev says 2 out of 10. He's got a dad that watches his videos. Shout out to the supportive father of Zesty Trev.
No, he doesn't to
Alright.
leave bad comments.
Overall, sounds like a fairly low level of fatherly familiarity with Deep Rock
I
Galactic.
feel like Team Dad could do a bit better.
Yeah,
Good
Team
thing
Mom.
that the physical edition of Deep Rock Galactic is actually available, and so you know what to put under the tree for him.
True.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 questions.
Prosaic says, my dad's a big fan, has slowly become more dwarf-like IRL since I introduced him to this game. I would love to know more about that. Do you
Has
mean
he
your dad's
become
gotten
shorter?
shorter? As his beard grown?
Oh, get
That's 2 points for Johan. Has your dad been drinking more? Is he spending time tunneling? Is he shooting bugs with a gun? What's he...
Is he
What's he
hoarding
doing?
gold?
More alcoholic.
That's shorter and beardier. If anyone else has experienced this game transforming their dads, email us at dadresearch@ghostship.dk. So
That
we
actually
can,
goes directly to Søren. He has a catch-all, I think. I'm sure he checks
Does
it.
he have a
Highly
catch-all?
invested.
I think I don't think it checks it, but no, I think it exists. Which means you can like email Aaron's butt at ghostship.dk. Doesn't get it though, but
Doucheslang says, my father didn't rock and stone, so he left and never came back home. Damn, F in the chat.
Aw.
maybe you left him behind.
The thunder from
Can you go into the exit zone, please, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe you had a bad vibe. Hanya the Crazy says, I gotta ask, how much do the dwarves lift? I'm gonna say that every dwarf here has a minimum bench of 100 kilos. They're putting up 5 sets of 8 reps, no problem. Mark, do you know Rich Piana?
No.
Oh man, there's a Rich Piana, rest in peace, is a legendary bodybuilder, also the most natural lifter to ever do it. But he has a really good video of him and oh shit, who's the other guy? It's not Mike Hearn. It's another lifter where they're doing a bench press contest where they like drink I think it's a natty light between sets, but they're drinking light beer between like crushing. Yeah, probably like upwards of 100 kilo on bench. Pretty sick. We'll get there one day.
And how did he die?
He died because God needed a personal trainer, so he called Rich up to heaven.
Ah, okay. Fair
Oh, you caught me. Yup, good fucking morning. Another day on the space rig, god damn it. Can't wait to get down in those fucking mines. Haha, it's legs day today. Fucking don't like it. Gonna stop at the Abyss Bar and get a Glyphid Slammer. And I don't count this for my macros because it's yummy. It's a treat. It's just a yummy fucking Glyphid Slammer. No, he died because he had a heart attack and hit his head on a bathroom sink while his wife was giving him a haircut.
Don't forget to
Wow.
claim your weapon maintenance if you have that.
Oh yeah, good ass call. Are you going to deep cool?
Hey, look at me.
I'm looking at you.
Are you though? What am I doing?
Yeah, through the wall, you're dancing.
What am I dancing on?
Oh, yeah.
We rock. Rock and stone.
Hey, turn on the music. I want to keep going.
I got you.
Nice too.
You boys better be minor.
That's pretty cool.
His,
Both his
belt
heart and
business
liver
are the
weight
best.
twice the average amount for an adult male. Damn.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
when you care so much about your audience, you grow a really big heart like that. It's not the it couldn't be steroids. It wasn't that. It was. Yeah, no, it was his love for the community.
Yeah.
Somebody at Argoniac and Twitch says, question, any bonus stuff for DRG owners in Rogue Core? Maybe. It'd be really cool. To be honest,
Come on, guys.
we're a long way away from even getting to that phase of like that being a feature that we'd implement. So, I don't know. We just haven't thought that far ahead.
Sounds cool though.
Dicey.
It does sound cool. It's something that we'd like to do.
Lads, rock and stone. We are unbreakable.
Echo Point 05 says, question, is Rogue Core going to be more of a roguelite upgrade stuff slowly kind of game or a rogue-like get good kind of game? TLDR, what will the progression be like?
I hate this damn planet.
So one thing we really want to avoid is, in some roguelikes you have the thing where like you start without any upgrades in the meta progression, and therefore you're just doomed to fail the first run, right? And we kind of want to avoid that, so that you don't get like, you don't build up so you do 5 times more damage when you start a run compared to when you started your first run, for instance. If that's what you're talking. So probably lean more towards the get good part of that than just unlocking so that you can complete the dives. Don't know if that made any sense, but there you go. There you go.
Paul Hadouken says, just want to say, love your game. I've been streaming DRG a lot lately and got a bunch of friends into it. Hell yeah, Paul. Rock and Stone, thanks for playing.
Aye.
Also, thanks for tuning in. And glad you're playing,
Yeah.
glad you're having fun with DRG. We are
Rock
too.
and Stone.
Rock and stone.
Yeah, I'm thinking Rock and Stone. If that's not a Rock and Stone moment, I don't know what is. Damn, son, where'd you find that Rock and Stone?
Yo, that's
Got contact miners. Swarm headed your way.
Got a lot of clippets on my butt.
Sending you a septic spreader. Enjoy.
Thank you. Love those guys.
I die a little inside.
Everyone is welcome to my party.
Got a loot bug.
Swarm. I repeat, swarm.
Damn it!
Let there be light.
Dan Marston 1117 says, who voices Mission Control and can I buy him a beer? Because that VA voice acting is phenomenal. That would be our very own art director, Robert. And I'm sure he would love for you to buy him a beer. So if you're ever in Copenhagen, we're going to track you down and hold you to it.
Gotta wait for the recharge.
Um, 8BBBBB says, question, what traversal tools will be in Rogue Core? Right now, we only have the ones from Deep Rock. I don't know if that's a final decision. Ow. someone's friendly firing the shit out of me. But yeah, I don't know if that's like a final decision, but that's just where we're at for now. Anyone know anything about that? Are we gonna eventually do Rogue Core initial or?
I mean,
Mike said something about that at some point, but not sure.
As I understand it, we'll at least have all of the ones in Deep Rock, but I'm not sure if we will have more than that. Right, Johan?
I don't think I haven't heard anything about that, but I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if we made more.
It will go into early access, so I mean, there's a lot of room for input and from players, and also, yeah, I think it'll probably launch with the ones you know, and then we'll see what happens. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I missed.
But that's also why we made it a standalone thing, right? Because Rogue Core is like a space where it makes more sense for that type of experimentation, with like more traversal tools and stuff.
Oh,
meteor. Oh shit. Where am I? Oh shit. Probably in the middle.
I'm good.
And that wouldn't be possible to the same extent in Deep Rock. I need a little bit of resupplying. How are you guys feeling?
I wouldn't say no.
Alrighty.
Just like these nuts.
Supplies are on the way.
Oh, I'm out of here. Red sugar.
Hey, Plague Heart.
Let's go. Oh yeah, I love it when I get a plague heart.
My boots. My poor boots.
Ooh, Magnite. Yum, minerals.
Brace. Swarm detected.
I remember the first time I heard that voice line, brace. I thought he was saying the name Brace.
Donkey time.
Anyway, crazy. That's a crazy fact for today. Just some mind-blowing shit that you'll only get tuning into the dev stream.
You never cease to amaze me, Aaron.
Thanks, man. A lot of people say I have a Socrates-like intellect.
Socrates?
Yep.
What does that mean?
Like a soccer mom or what? What's?
No, Socrates, the
The
Greek
Oh.
guy.
Oh,
the
you
famous
sure that's
Greek-
what they meant?
Yep.
Okay.
It wasn't,
Positive,
sure it
dude.
wasn't Socrates.
They've got a Suck Ortiz type personality.
Yeah. The kids in the chat. So you have to explain the joke to them.
No, I don't. I'm the dev. I make the rules.
Actually.
I smell bacon. Light is up.
Good news, team. The wave is thinning out.
God damn, that fire rate on that autocannon.
It's great, isn't it?
Yeah, I can just hear it in the distance.
Are you using combat mobility?
No. I don't think so, at least.
Sure, interesting.
I'm using Carpet Bomber.
Ah, very nice.
Nitro's been withdrawn.
Ah, we still need one Bulu cap. Never mind. But we do need some more eggs. Can I get a platform or something to this bad boy here?
Yeah.
Little staircase, perhaps. Thank you. Thank you. Catch.
Okay. Oops. Well. Whoa.
Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm so dead. No, I'm good. I'm good. Never mind.
We're so back. We are so back.
I'm out of ammo, though.
Hunyada, crazy size. I've been frothing at the mouth, seeing engineers using Fat Boy, dying to get it myself. That, folks, is the words of a safe teammate. I hope you get it soon. I hope the RNG gods bless you. To everyone in the chat, if you are an engineer with a ton of overclocks and you don't use Fat Boy, what other type of overclocks do you like for engine?
I can't even remember which ones I use. I'd have
It's
to
also the
check.
hyper propellant, right?
Yeah, Hyperpro is a lot of fun.
I like the rocket jump one with the grenade launcher.
I like it, but I mostly just get myself killed when I use it.
Yeah.
I think I most often use a Shard Deforkter.
I'm calling the drop bot.
Do it, bro.
We're sending in the drop pod. Head for LZ.
Resupply order.
Supply drop has been ordered and is on the way.
Over here!
Drop pod has arrived.
Ah!
Securing the mule.
The resupply is here.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Rock and stone, yeah! Rock and stone, brother!
Getting more ammo.
Where are we going? I'm
There's more resupply here.
Some attention.
Oh yeah?
Ammo taken.
Just get the resupply.
Jacob, do you need any more ammo from this one, or are you good?
No, I'm good.
Are you
Just,
sure?
yeah, just take the one from there.
Really?
Fine. Yeah.
Okay, there's nothing wrong with it, right?
No.
Hmm. Hey, wait a second. Jacob, there's a cave leech above this resupply.
Why would you
didn't
give it
know.
away?
The mule's been successfully
Somebody in Twitch chat ruined your ruse.
forever.
Okay, they're banned. Who is it?
Departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
You're out. You're banned for like at least half a stream.
Ready to kill some more crates.
I'm gonna take it on myself.
Getting more ammo.
For you guys.
Have you guys ever really used the Plascrete shard deflector one where it makes your platforms into explosives?
I have not.
No.
I don't think I've ever touched that overclock. So that's an interesting fact about me.
What if it's
Man,
the strongest
Thanks for
overclock in the
sharing,
game?
Aaron.
I'm full of crazy tidbits today, man.
I love how we learn something new about you like every stream.
You guys want to know what I had for breakfast?
Alright. Sure.
Oatmeal with apples on top and some cinnamon.
Oh, nice.
Delicious.
Any nuts in there?
Oatmeal and milk?
Yeah, milk and actually egg whites in it.
Oh, gains.
Yeah, big gains. My girlfriend introduced me to the egg whites trick, which makes it deliciously creamy. My dwarf looks really cool. I'm gonna say it. I wanna fucking say it. My dwarf looks cool as hell.
It's a little pale, isn't it?
Okay, dude. I'm trying to be fucking positive here.
I like my new mask, though.
I think your loot bug is.
I think it's a little pale, your mask.
sick.
How does it fucking feel, dude? Egg whites are not great for you raw. Well, I'm cooking them, but they're being cooked. I'm not drinking them raw. I'm not Rich Piana.
No yolks.
No yolks, because on this stream we don't yoke around. Oh, funny. We like to have a laugh.
Oh, the lemon clean paint job is pretty dope on the Zapata. with the builder's choice. Yeah,
All right,
random, I know.
dude. Builder's choice. It always looks the fucking best. It
Yeah.
always does.
I agree. What's your favorite special bolt for the bull shark?
You're a special bolt, Mark.
Oh, thanks, Johan.
I'd
I
shoot
like-
you into any cliff.
I like pheromone.
I think
Bottle
pheromone is the one I've used the most.
Yeah, that and cryo. Those are my two go-tos. Should we do a quick last one?
Or we could stop early and play rivals.
Mm.
I mean,
No.
why would you do that?
No.
What? Oh my god.
Hey, why would you?
That's man. I can't believe. Man, you guys are fucking crazy, man. Who is saying shit like
Oh
that?
yeah, but thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, it's been a fun one. Okay, we're doing another. All right.
Yeah, we are speedrunning this. It's rich atmosphere. You're gonna like gonna be high speed. Come on.
Stone and rock. Oh wait, rock and stone. The pretty sound of teamwork. Time.
Speed run on a hazard 5. It's more likely
Yeah.
than you think.
Yeah, rock and stone.
Still speedrun
Hazard
if we
5.
die in the drop pod.
You know, when Johan's here, we've got a speed run. There we go.
Did you mean sweet bun?
Okay. That's workplace harassment, Jacob.
Don't let the bugs get me.
Sorry.
Hey, Danish Viking says, halløj fra Viborg. Halløj, så Danish Viking. Velkommen til streamen, men håber det hygger dig.
You've detected an area filled with requirements, and you get to bring them all back.
That was so unnecessary, Aaron.
What do you mean?
Oh,
It's just how you
Nemesis.
guys sound.
Ah, he got me.
Point
Wow.
for Johan.
Speed running.
I speedran death percent.
Wait, where is it?
Wait, we can speedrun that too. What does the exploding plant do?
It's
More than
go
one
into
way
a
to
cave
get a
and die
speedrun.
percent.
It's not about how you end. It's just that you end.
I mean, that's why you put it on hazard 5, right? So that we would
Yeah.
die really quickly.
I'm done with this stream. When it's over, of course. We're rich.
Your nemesis.
I'm on a quark duty if
Shit.
you guys take
You
care of
robotic
the.
shit. Come here, you big fucking nemesis. Come within range of my area effect. Ah, bitch.
Bitch.
Ow. Dude, I just melee killed the nemesis. Oh, wait, I didn't. Oh, just kidding, I did. Sweet.
Oh, thank you.
I thought we were friends.
The Lost ST. Whoa, shit. Oh, I'm getting destroyed by bugs. I'm getting just demolished. Yikes.
Folks, I got a little oopsie, I goofed up and I got killed by bugs.
The Lost 431 says, question, will the weapon progress from weapon maintenance reset, and will you add some challenges to unlock them? No, the progress on those doesn't reset, so that's just going forever, and even if you don't do everything before the next season, everything stays right where you had it. So no worries and no pressure on that one. That's just sort of an ongoing chill style thing. Mandy says, hey, I'll just popping by to say hi. Most likely can't stay though. What up, Mandy? I saw your emails, but I've been sick, so I didn't have a chance to answer them. But seemed like some cool drawings.
Is this Candy's drawings?
Yeah, Mandy's
Ah,
got the
nice.
labels for the Scotties. Those are sweet.
Yeah, I like the one of me as cave lead so much. I'm actually considering just changing my real life style. Look more like something that hangs from the ceiling and grabs people. Like you, Aaron. Every Monday, I'm gonna grab
hang
you.
on the ceiling and grab people.
Yeah.
My grip strength isn't that good, but it's getting better.
No, I'm gonna grab you.
Don't threaten me with a good time. Actually, I'm gonna be in another country on Monday. So how about that?
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
What?
Jacob
How long
has
are you
long
armed?
arms.
Yeah, I have a lot of reach.
Interesting.
In the right way? No.
I don't know where the last two quarks are. I feel like I've been everywhere.
There?
There's definitely one here.
Yeah, I have one as well.
Okay, nice.
And there's one right next to the mine head.
Really?
I have
I
5.
think,
Or no?
I think that's already been collected, hasn't it?
Oh, but it's
Maybe
still,
not.
I have
still
5
glowing though.
hordes.
Oh, that's true. Let me check. Oh, never mind.
Now you've been everywhere.
I dug into it and I was like, okay, wait, never mind. It's already been collected.
You wanna get the last nuts?
I have one.
Was something wrong, dude?
Yeah.
Ow.
Alright.
Ah, boy, I'm getting hurt. I'm getting hurt. Oh, I thought that bug was dead.
Dead.
I thought that damn bug was dead. All of a sudden, it jumps up and bites me. Okay, where are these last newts?
I got one.
Newt, newt,
We need one more.
newt, newt. I have one.
Nice, let's do it.
Newt.
ready.
That Pingu
Aaron.
impression is really good.
Newt, newt. All right, let's go. Actually, if anyone out there is a modder and either unemployed or has some time over Christmas break, if you could make it so it rechanges rock and stone with various Pingu newts, that'd be really, really good.
We'd play it on stream. We would.
Just, I will have, dude. It'd be so fun to just have a cave back. Newt. Some of them sounding sad, like when Pingu does newt.
Ow! Why?
What? Newt. Fuck.
Newt.
Newt.
Bingo. Over you.
Newt.
You think Aaron just ran out of things to talk about? Is that
He's going back to the stage to recharge, I think. Getting inspiration.
Hey,
Mom,
there's one thing
Mom,
about
do you have
me.
another book?
I'm not gonna let not having anything to say stop me from talking.
Switching to noises.
It's like a stimming thing. I don't know.
Why is the pod so slow?
I don't
Come on.
know. 9 seconds.
Yeah, where are they sending it from?
Drop pods on the way. Hang in there.
Folks, great news. Drop pods on the way. Do you know what I say to that news?
Newt.
Newt.
I'm digging over here. Wait, maybe I don't have to.
Ouch, ouch. Uh-oh.
Oh, how did you die?
Departing in T-minus
I don't know actually.
Interesting.
Makes you think.
I might be suspecting a certain penguin.
What if we lose this mission?
extraction commencing.
Oh, bye, Jacob.
That's fine.
Oh no.
I'm in the drop pod.
Oh, I thought you were down.
It's sitting on me.
How did you die inside the drop pod? That's pretty bad.
Iron will.
Oh.
I died outside the drop pod to Newt, and then the rest is history.
Devs, nerf Newt.
It was kind of a speed run.
Yeah, well, yeah, Johan, we had the exact same mining and combat score.
Hey.
It's because we perfectly choreographed every step.
Yeah.
So he says Newt nuke. Nuke! Boosh.
You just go the
Nice.
whole way and just say nuke nuke instead.
Nuke!
Round the black reaching dirty mugs, please. Monkey.
Classy moves, team. Now quit it.
Alright, you know what time it is, Johan?
Yeah.
You know what motherfucking time it is.
And get to it.
Well, we're waiting for Johan to select a stream raid unwitting victim. Just a big old thank you to all you wrestlers, mid-carders, main eventers, headliners, jobbers, jabronis, and referees for tuning in to the GSG Friday Dev Stream. It's been a ton of fun. Thanks, everybody, for your questions. Thanks for goofing around with us. Thanks for real questions. Thanks for silly questions. And I hope everybody has a perfect freaking weekend. So, thanks for joining in. We'll be back next week on Thursday, which in fact is when the Yuletide 2023 event starts. So next time you see us on stream, the Space Rig's going to be decked out. It's going to be looking holiday fancy. We're going to have mistletoe. We're going to be kissing like crazy. And it's going to be a holiday extravaganza. So
We're actually not
tune in
streaming
next
on-
week.
We're
1
not
p.m.
streaming on
CT.
Thursday.
We're not
Wait.
kissing on stream. Disclaimer: the devs are not kissing on stream.
We're on Friday though.
So I don't have to bring my webcam next stream?
No.
No,
okay.
you'll be with me, Mark.
Rocket
Uh,
Stone, Newt, to all you beautiful dwarves. Johan, who are we rating?
We could do Cube Kate again.
Yeah.
All right, everyone who's in for the raid, when we get into the chat, everyone spam Newt. Newt. Get those Newt voices ready.
If you keep doing that voice so well, Aaron, I think we're approaching like a copyright strike or something.
No, we're not. How about that?
Okay, well that's settled then.
All right, we ready to raid?
Rock solid.
Maybe. I don't know. Probably did something wrong.
Who's to say?
That sucks.
Man, the spinny trick was really cool.
Miners than you are dancers.
It won't let me for some reason.
It won't let us raid?
I'm not sure.
Damn, sad Newt moment. Newt.
Maybe I have like a space in the. What?
The cube in Cube Kate is capitalized, if that matters.
I just I copied you. I tried both. I can't.
Get to it.
It
Man.
won't let me raid.
What?
No raid?
No
What
raid.
has the world come to?
Damn.
What are you
You know,
doing, Twitch?
Like, we really live in a society over here.
Dude,
Yeah.
we
It's one of the
They-
most
we live
societies of all time.
Team. Now
They were saying, they came to us and they said, go ship games. You have to stop. You smoke too tough. You newt too newt. You bitch too bad. Your swag too different. They'll kill you. And then they prevented us from raiding.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Fuck, man. What?
Rock and stone to the bone.
No raid Shadow Legends, you're right.
Yeah, you know what?
Stone like there's no tomorrow. Dwarf behind.
Come on.
Please.
No.
Are you logged in?
Yeah. It's just completely ignoring my.
Have you remembered to anoint your computer and sing praises to the Omnissiah?
Have you?
Poured some holy water on it.
Nope. No, it's not gonna do it.
Oh man.
Somebody says apparently you can deny raids on Twitch. I got no idea how Twitch works. So
Well, we rated them before, but maybe that's that should tell us, right?
I don't know,
Well,
actually.
then we're just picking someone else.
You could try Minchi. They're playing together.
Aha!
We're circumventing the system.
Yeah.
we beat the system. Yeah, the establishment thought they could come for us, but you know what they didn't know? They were fucking with the
Yeah.
GSG.
Johan is playing 4D chess. Right. Oh no, can't.
We can't?
No.
Okay, never mind. The establishment won this one.
Alright.
Just kidding.
Okay. What about
Hail the
Real
establishment.
Fun 15H3R?
That's a drill issue.
Come on, Jacob.
Come on, man! I'm trying here. Okay. I'm not gonna type that out. I'm just gonna. Okay. Okay. No. It's
Alright.
It's us. It's not them.
Yep,
It's
skill
not the
issue.
establishment.
Alright, that's a sad Newt moment.
Yeah.
Well, folks, looking like we're going with a raidless stream on this Friday, but
Unless
that's
I
not
can
gonna. Unless.
Unless I can do it from the. Can I do it from the dashboard, Mark?
Yeah, I think so.
Unless we can do it from the dashboard.
How, Mark?
Stand by to all raiders,
Richard,
miners,
there we go.
dwarves, and
There we go.
gamers.
There we go.
We have it. Do we have it? Do we have a raid?
No, wait, I found where to do it. That's
We found where to do it. We may be so back.
Let's see if it pays off.
This just in, survey suggesting that the GSG team may be so back. Previously in the afternoon, sources
No,
were
it says
alleging
unable to.
that it was
I-
so over.
Oh,
I got an
man.
error message.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
It's Twitch. It's the entirety of Twitch.
Yeah, okay. It's
Let's
not-
screw it then.
Dang it. Well, no raid today, folks. Tune in next week when we are going to get some newts spammed in the chat. But for now, again, thanks again for everybody for tuning in, whether you're on Twitch, whether you're on YouTube, whether you are tall or short, or whether you are smiling or frowning. Ooh, thank you so much for tuning in to the GSG Friday stream, and we'll catch you next week at 1 o'clock CET for some more fun. Newt, and Rock and Stone. Have a lovely
Newt,
weekend,
Newt.
everybody.
See ya!